here is all my sweaters that I've made, including the one I'm wearing. In here we have a collection of the sweaters that I've handmade and purchased, but my goal is to have this armoire be full of handmade sweaters. But today I wanted to do a try-on of the sweaters that I've made in my first year of knitting. So I started crocheting, I think, like maybe 6 years ago now, because I wanted to crochet a blanket. I made that, I had some extra yarn, I made some more, and then I decided it's time to try and make something that I can wear and not just have something that I can just like keep on my bed. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm obsessed with this blanket, but it's just not the same as having something you can throw on that you made. So let's run through the sweaters. So I'm gonna go in chronological order because it'll show the progression in my quality of making sweaters and also my creativity, because a few of the sweaters are the same patterns. Some of them are self-drafted, some of them are exactly as they're written, some of them are altered. My goal is to eventually get to the point where I'm just writing my own sweater patterns or just self-drafting them as I go. I love fashion, I love clothing. I think it's such a fun way to accessorize yourself, dress to your attitude, to your emotions. I've always struggled to find clothes that fit me exactly how I wanted, so I decided I'm gonna just make my own. So here is the first sweater I made. This sweater is 100% cotton. It is crocheted. It's kind of what got me to start loving the process of making clothes, figuring out the construction to do the decreases, the increases, the sleeves. This one, I'm not sure what's, oh no, I can tell. On this sleeve, I ran out of the yarn from the same dye lot. So unfortunately, this sleeve is 2 different colors of cream, but nonetheless, it's pretty perfect. It was a fun first piece to learn. It taught me a lot. I don't know, I'm just kind of like always gonna love it because it's the first sweater I ever handmade. It also was a bit of a challenge to make sure that the patterns matched up perfectly on the sides. So I had to go through and count the rows to do what stitches I was doing so that it paired perfectly. But overall, I am very happy with how this came out. It's great for living in Southern California because it's so warm year-round. And now for the second piece that I made. It's crochet also, 100% cotton, but this one is just a mesh pattern. It's a little bit more fitted than the last one. It also will stretch over time because it is cotton, so like even if I wash it and dry it, it'll stretch a little bit more. But I genuinely do love this one too. The gray is such a fun color, such a great like neutral, and just easy to wear year-round, once again in Southern California. And then after I made this sweater crochet, I decided it's time to learn how to knit. So I bought my knitting needles. Well, actually I didn't buy them. My parents got me my knitting needles for my birthday last year. I had some extra yarn from my blankets, so I decided to make a blue striped sweater. It was just using the scraps that I had from the cotton blankets, and this taught me so much to learn about knitting. So I didn't do German short rows on the back, so it fits. I mean, both sides are the same, the front and the back. You can really wear it either way. It was my first time doing ribbing, my first time doing increases. I didn't do any decreases on the sleeves just because I love a wide sleeve. I don't like when clothes get super tight on me personally. So I left it like that. This is my first sweater I ever knit, and I do think it is my favorite. It's just so cute, and it reminds me of the ocean. It's just perfect. I don't know. And for my next sweater, the fourth sweater, this one is 2 yarns held together. So I used a 100% cotton and then a mohair blend with polyester. It has such a great halo effect on it. It's such a cozy sweater too. Both of these are the step-by-step sweater from Florence Miller. This one I did the ribbing on it, but this one I decided to do no ribbing. I just did straight stockinette, so it has the rolled neck and the rolled sleeves and hem. But it's just like so cozy. It has such a great flow and drape to it. It was the second sweater I ever knit. For my third sweater, I decided to go very basic. I wanted to make something that I could wear year-round, just throw over my shoulders as a easy little accessory. There's your outfit. But this is, once again, 100% cotton. It's the step-by-step sweater. But I did this one on 8mm needles. You can see how it's see-through. So that way, it's very breathable. It doesn't really get colder than 50 degrees here. I want to make sweaters that I can actually wear, not just sweaters that will sit in here. So this is a great wearable piece, perfect for layering, going out to dinner. If you get too hot, throw it over your shoulders. I think just like a perfect staple. And it's just something easy to make and something you'll actually get a lot of use out of. Which is something that I struggle with knitting, because you want to make so many fun pieces, but realistically, when are you going to wear it? I want to just make a lot of basic items that almost look store-bought, but is handmade. So after I finished this one, I decided that I needed to make another solid color sweater. Which, here it is. It is the sweater vest from Made with Love by Tom Daley. It's knit using 100% merino wool. I went with the size large, which I wish I did the medium, but I was also helping him size it. Doing the grading, we were able to figure out how this fit perfectly. Knowing that the sizes worked out as they should have was good. I do love this piece. It's also great for layering because it's very breathable. It's merino wool, and it's a vest. So this will look really cute with just like a long sleeve on, or even just a tank top like this with like a pair of jeans. The most recent sweater I finished. So this was, well, this is a gift for my boyfriend for his birthday. He wanted a solid black sweater, which if you knit, you know. Or if you crochet too. Like, girl, you're lucky. I made this one on 6.5mm needles. It is also the step-by-step sweater from Florence Miller. This sweater was my first time doing German short rows. So there is a front side and a back side, which is perfect because I do want to order some labels so I can sew labels onto the things that I make with my brand name Nostalgia Home. Here's this sweater. It was knit on 6.5mm needles, so it's still a little breathable. It's warmer and still has a good drape to it. This is the most recent one I finished. Now I'm working on a sweater for my mom for Christmas, which you guys will probably see in the next video. So stay tuned for that. I can't try it on because it's not for me. It's not gonna fit me. When I get it done and I give it to my mom, I'll have to film that because I'm so excited. Oh my god. So there's my haul. Here is all my sweaters that I've made, including the one I'm wearing. I really encourage you all to either learn how to knit or crochet. Take it slow, take it easy. So you'll be able to get to the point where you can start creating clothing materials from just a ball of yarn for yourself or for your loved ones. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see in the next one. Yeah, I don't really know.